What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video we are gonna summon some stamps because as you can see I have many runes here thanks to mainly that event with the eggs because I summoned a lot, and I also get popper if you ask me, so I'm pretty happy about that one. So we are gonna try our luck and get some stamps. If you want to know, we have that one. This is a new one and this is oriented for designed for the new limited hero, and it's really interesting. We are gonna jump into the details. Okay, so first of all, if you have a look here to the echoes, as you can see I have 3 legendary ones. I had that one 2 times, even 3 times. Yeah, I had 3 times that one. I don't understand why. I'm still getting the same. 2 times that one and 1 time this one. I would love to get that one and also the new one. That one is gonna basically increase the burn damage on my on all my heroes. Every time I'm gonna put some buffs thanks to a hero owning that card here, that echo. So it's pretty interesting for me. This is the one I want the most. And then you have that new one, and it's really interesting. That one is not game changer, but it's going to provide to you a bit more damage. As I said before, there is no game changer echo in the game. They are going to give you a bit more power to your team, but it's not going to change everything. Even if you increase the star levels, it's here to help you. It's not going to destroy your experience in PvP, at least. So here, really interesting because it's increasing your effect resistance, and also at the beginning of each wave all your heroes are gonna have that unique buff on them, increasing their direct damage and dot damage dealt by 3% of the owner's initial effect resistance up to 6%. Basically, if you have 100% initial resistance on the owner of that echo, then your entire team is going to get 3% more direct damage and dot deal damage. Okay, if you have 200% resistance on her, on the hero, this is going to be hard to achieve, but if it is the case, then all your heroes are going to have only 6% more direct damage and dot damage. But there is something else. The owner will get energy overload for 1 turn, and every time the owner active skill's main target is an ally. So if you are playing that card, that echo, on a support targeting another ally, then you are going to provide to this ally energy overload, and energy overload increases the crit damage dealt by 15%. So that one is really interesting. In terms of PvP, the 15% crit damage is going to help you a lot, but remember that already today, if you have great heroes with great stats, you can already beat an entire team in front of you. So it's not the 15% crit damage increase that is going to change everything, but it is still really interesting, mainly for PvE if you want to increase your damage against the new boss, because I'm pretty sure that that limited hero is going to be really nice against the new guild boss in the Wuthering Coast. So, enough blabla, let's begin the summon. Donc, allons-y, c'est parti. On n'est pas garanti de l'avoir, mais on a quand même une chance sur 2 à chaque légendaire invoqué. Première fois 10. Après, en épique, j'aimerais bien en avoir celui qui augmente la maîtrise et les dégâts crits. Celui qui l'écho de Barry, en fait. Celui-là, voilà. Celui-là, il est cool. Celui-là, j'en veux en plein exemplaire pour améliorer mes persos. Après, tant mieux, si on peut cut la pitié, ça m'arrange, comme d'habitude, on va pas se le cacher. Ceux-là, je les utilise pas trop. Y a des bleus là. I'm not using all the echoes, but some are really interesting. That one, for example, increasing your effect resistance, and also when the owner acts for 4 turns per wave, then he's gonna provide an attack buff 3% on your entire team, which is pretty interesting. That one is also interesting. It's increasing your defense on the first 4 turns. It's interesting to use that on your Brynhild. This epic one is really interesting too. It's increasing both your effect hit and your effect resistance. This epic one is also interesting. It's gonna increase the damage received by the hero on which you remove buffs. Great to use on Ben Austin, for example. On approche Legendary Echo on the soft pity, and this is the Echo of Elsa. Pretty interesting to use that on Elsa. She's gonna have more healing effect, and she's gonna heal a bit your heroes when it's gonna proc the Immortal on your heroes. This is not exactly the Echo I wanted, but okay, I'm gonna take it. That epic is also interesting to put on Chardonnay. It's gonna increase his defense, and so he's gonna deal more bleed damage because he scales over his defense.
Également les dégâts de tout le monde. Mais ça ira très bien sur le nouveau perso limité. Allez, on approche. Plus très loin de la pitié. On croise les doigts. Il me faudrait vraiment le nouveau. Pour aller le tester un petit peu. Voir si ça augmente beaucoup les dégâts ou pas. Soft pity peut-être. Non, full pity. Le légendaire est là.
Okay, full pity that time. It's a new Echo. And it's the one I wanted the most. Really nice, great. I wanted that one. It was on banner, 50% chance to obtain it. And now I'm gonna put that on one of my heroes, waiting for the new limited hero. And we are gonna see his potential.
En tout cas, le buff il va être plutôt sympa, je pense, en termes de PVE. Et il en reste 7. On va aller faire un mono pour terminer la session. Hop. Et là, on cut, on en chope un deuxième. Ça serait cool. Franchement, si j'en chope deux, je vais pas l'améliorer. Je vais en mettre un sur deux personnages. Comme ça, ça a amélioré deux teams pour le nouveau boss en code de Hurlevent et ce serait top, je pense. Je pense que c'est le plus optimal. Donc après ça augmente les dégâts directs. Les dégâts de boss ça augmente à peine, donc je suis pas sûr que ce soit super efficace. Et le dernier. Ok voilà, du coup on a fait le tour.
So I was really lucky during this summon. Here I got that one. Okay, I wasn't expecting to get that one, but at least I'm using Elsa in PvP, so it's gonna help me better to increase my healing effect on her and to heal more my allies if someone dies, especially in the last team I showed you in my last video. It's interesting to have this kind of echo. She's gonna heal a bit more my heroes, so it's gonna be really interesting. And also the new legendary echo here, I decided to put that on my Esther for now because I don't have the new limited hero for yet. So it's gonna be great on her because she's gonna have more resistance. This is important on an Esther in PvP, and also she's gonna provide that she's gonna use that skill to my strongest DPS, and so she's gonna increase his crit damage. And if I'm using that with Belton, for example, or Gilliman, I'm using Gilliman at the moment, then Gilliman is gonna deal way more damage in PvP. 15% more crit damage is gonna have. It's interesting. It's not broken, but it's still 15% is still interesting. So on a Gilliman, it does matter, I think. That was all for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope also if you decided to summon that you've been lucky too. Have a nice day and see you soon. Bye bye.